Hello, my name is Pablo Leon. This is my first video journal for this year for IEL V. In this video, I'm gonna talk about my planning process. I'm gonna mention some points around commitments, the action points, the language progress and process. Progress is if I have some outcomes proposed by myself. Then I'm gonna show some relevant ideas taken from the feedback session that was like 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago. And of course, I'm gonna show some evidence of the work that I have carried on. Well, to start, the action points. Well, I've been trying to focusing myself in, of course, for me, my main focus this semester, throughout this semester, was to create a clear pedagogical stance because I think that we the teachers need to have an opinion, and as we saw in the dossier in the part in the subject of teachers union. First, we need to have an opinion as teachers because it's important for making some changes in our education to change inequality and stuff. And of course, organizing ourselves, as we saw in this teachers union subject, organizing ourselves should be our own tool to achieve better working conditions in our profession. Basic stuff like have a safe environment in class, had to have resources, to have support from the school that we are working on. So I think that trying to develop a clear pedagogical stance was my main objective this semester. Uh, Outcomes proposed by myself too. In relation to my language progress, in order to fulfill a better pronunciation and a more complex vocabulary, the thing that I have done is to look up for the words that I didn't know in the dossier before I read. So I think that has been quite useful for me because there are some words that in the dossier there are some words that I didn't know. So using the reading template this semester and looking up for the gist and extra vocabulary, I think it's quite useful for us, as for me, as a language student. Well, in relation to the feedback session, it was quite interesting for me to realize that I still have problems with things that Marion told me, like such as complex sentences, relative pronouns, collocations, independent and dependent clauses. Of course, I gotta look up for cohesive devices and also language structuring should be my main focusing during this second part of the semester. Um, Here I have some evidence of the work that I have carried on, as I said. Uh, Here you can see my favorite subject here, that is Teachers Union. And of course we have the main topic of my task, that is burnout in Chile public teachers. Well, in order to finish this video, I have to say that throughout this semester I have realized that as we as teachers have a big number of problems, and the only way to fix those problems is to having a personal opinion, as I said. In conclusion, the big difference from my last personal opinion and my actual personal opinion is that we need to change things, and the only way to change those things is having a personal opinion, a clear personal opinion. Hope you like the video. If you have a question, you can write down to me. Thanks and goodbye.